Joining me today is Kim Curry, and I am so proud to have Kim here. From an audience of 250,000 agents nationwide, Kim has been selected to represent the state of North Carolina for Broker Agent Advisor as Broker Agent of the Month. Kim, congratulations on the recognition, and thanks for joining me.
Thanks so much. I am so excited and honored to be here. This is a great recognition, and I'm thrilled that I was chosen to represent North Carolina. It's awesome.
You were an easy pick, Kim, and my hope is for people that see this to get a sense for why, and I thought we'd explore a couple questions together. How'd you get started in this business? How did Kim get into real estate?
So strangely enough, Kim liked looking at houses. So when friends were looking at houses, I would say, yeah, let's go look. So it was a situation where I was in a career field where I was doing some web design stuff, and we had some layoffs. I decided to be one of those layoffs, and I explored real estate. So there you have it. So
wow.
So I got into new construction first, loved it, love helping people get into homes, and it's such a rewarding career.
That's funny you say that. That was my next curiosity. So a lot of people get in this business. Most of them discover it's harder than they thought, but you've had a lot of success. And so what is most rewarding about a career in real estate for you?
So for me is getting people in that dream home. Clients always come first for me. If you work for your clients first, everything else follows. And it's just so rewarding when they're in those homes. And then it's even more rewarding when they come back to you and you're just like, oh, you really do love me. So it's great.
It's funny you say that. I have a little surprise for you. I went and found one of your testimonials online because I think it's good. Like, we do these recognition videos. There are lots of great men and women in this business, but it's always good to hear how someone that's actually worked with you described that experience. Says, I moved from New York to Raleigh, and Kim made the moves go smoothly. She listened to what I wanted. She worked until I found a house that felt like home. Kim was there to help me through the process of buying a home, and she's still there if I have any questions. Integrity Realty cares about their clients before and after buying or selling a home. I can't express how grateful I am that I worked with such a knowledgeable and professional team.
You're gonna make me blush.
There are lots of those online, and I think that's, we all aspire to be perceived that way, and we want to give that kind of service. But when people tell us that's how they actually, feel, it's pretty rewarding stuff. And congratulations on the recognition. There's lots of places you could live and do this. What makes North Carolina such a special place to be in this business? What do you love the most about where you live?
So I love the people. So being a military brat, military wife, all of those positions and moving lots of places, different countries, North Carolina feels like home. I moved here and the people were so welcoming. I've lived in a bunch of different places, and when people say they want to help you, they were real. And at first when I moved here, I was like, are these people for real? And they are, and it's absolutely contagious. So, this has been a great place to live and grow. It's growing by leaps and bounds, but the people, really, to be quite honest, that's what makes it home now.
Yeah, that's awesome. It sounds like a cool place to be. Who doesn't want to be in a place where everybody's friendly and likes each other? That sounds great. We've had, everybody knows of the pandemic, and that's caused challenging situations for lots of different people in lots of different ways, but it's had its own kind of impact on the real estate industry, not entirely, but on the back end of the pandemic. And for lots of different reasons, we're experiencing sort of an unprecedented low inventory situation everywhere. And as someone that's got a bunch of experience and been in the business a while, on the back end of some pretty tough times, if you were to give one piece of advice, not necessarily directly applicable to today's environment, but from your experience, if you were to give a piece of advice to a peer in this business, to a fellow real estate agent or someone maybe that's thinking about getting in real estate, what would you offer them?
Well, you have to know your market. Number one, you have to know the market you're dealing with, because as you mentioned, during this pandemic, people are going in different directions and we're hearing mixed messages, and those messages don't always apply to our local market. So by staying in touch with the local market and understanding what people's needs are, you'll be able to communicate those things. And once again, it goes back to client first. If you know the market, you can explain things to client, you can give them realistic goals and expectations and help them through any process, because the market is always shifting. And you'll be able to know when the shift is coming sooner if you pay attention to that market and give your clients firsthand knowledge. And I think that's one of the most important things.
I think too, an important part of this business is trust, right? And so if you're up on the market, you understand the conditions, you give good advice, and that's how it actually plays out, then the people you're working with are more inclined to trust you, which makes for a good environment and a good experience. And so that's great advice.
Absolutely.
Kim, it's been an absolute treat getting to meet you. You and I have some unique opportunities to continue to get to know each other. And I'm proud to be able to do this video with you. This is the Broker Agent of the Month recognition is all about finding men and women that, because they're in this business, the business is better off. And you absolutely are one of those people. And so congratulations again on the recognition. And I wish you nothing but success the rest of the way.
So much for that. And I look forward to our future endeavors. I always like working with people who are trying to make the community better. And I think together, if we all focus on that, the world and our areas will be much better.
I couldn't agree more. Well said.
Thanks.
Thank you.